Guys, they said Kabiyesi was speechless when Queen Naomi's father volunteered to stand in for her so that the ritual will happen. You know that right now, they said the challenges that they are facing at this moment is the gods rejecting everyone that Kabiyesi have brought to come and represent Queen Naomi in the ritual that will be carried out in Odua Sacred Forest. Since Queen Naomi said she's not going, the Kabiyesi have invited a priestess. After all said and done, they rejected the sacrifice. They suggested a virgin girl with dread. Kabiyesi did the same thing. They rejected that one. Now, we heard that Olori Calabash sent about 3 or 4 priestess to go and represent her so that the ritual will be carried out. But unfortunately, those ones were rejected outrightly due to the fact that they are coming from Olori Calabash. Because the custodian of that sacred forest said Olori Calabash have evil intention towards Queen Naomi. So there is no how the people she sent can represent Queen Naomi with such heart. So those ones they were not even given opportunity to carry out any form of ritual. Let it be that the gods accepted or rejected. So now the problem now is that they say Queen Naomi must be present. Kabiyesi have called the Yanifa to see if there's anything, if there's any other option left for them. Because right now we are hearing that Yanifa is Kabiyesi's spiritual advisor. And from the look of things, he's beginning to look like Kabiyesi is ready to listen to Iyanifa's advice this time. But Iyanifa said, allegedly, that Queen Naomi must be present before that will work. And despite everything they have done to convince Queen Naomi, at the moment they say Queen Naomi is still contemplating on it. Even though we are hearing that Kabiyesi have called Queen Naomi, told Queen Naomi that, look, this might be a trap for them from these elders. Because this particular ritual, normally they're supposed to carry it out in the palace. Because before now we have been hearing that certain rituals has been done, kind of cleansing rituals for Queen Naomi. But this particular one is going to be the final one, so that they will announce her back as Kabiyesi's wife. So, and it is supposed to happen in the palace, but due to politics and everything going on in the palace, they decided to move it to that ritual, sacred forest. Maybe because they know that Queen Naomi might not come, or maybe they have their reasons. I don't know. So the Kabiyesi told Queen Naomi that, don't you think that this might be a setup so that these people will say, hey, you are the one that did not come, and for that it did not happen again. That try as much as possible, let them go and settle this once and for all. And they say Queen Naomi is still having double mind over it, because we all know that Queen Naomi does not believe in those things. And that is the reason why Calabash was representing her then in the palace. you know. So the father who really wants Queen Naomi to go back to her matrimonial home, because they said the father have told Queen Naomi time without number that you are better off with Kabiyesi. Even if Kabiyesi married 20 wives, you are better off with Kabiyesi than living with your mother as a single mother. That it doesn't make sense that you are Kabiyesi's first wife and Kabiyesi loves you, which is the most important aspect of this whole thing. That go and reconcile with your husband and go back to your husband. So over this issue of who stands in and who does not stand in, we are hearing allegedly that the father, as in that is Queen Naomi's father, have come out to say that Queen Naomi is his daughter. And Queen Naomi comes from his lineage, as in his own flesh and blood. That if it will be permitted that Queen Naomi can stand in, that the father, sorry, can stand in for Queen Naomi for the ritual to be carried out. That is his own opinion. No, that is what he suggested, as in Queen Naomi's father suggested. But come to think of it, during the time we are talking about giving Queen Naomi her freedom, they said, Iyanifa said, if Queen Naomi's father, if Kabiyesi's father was standing for Kabiyesi, that thing will be easily carried out, the rituals and everything. So if that is the truth, it simply means that maybe Queen Naomi's father standing in for her might work. Because at this point, the only thing that Queen Naomi's father wants is for Queen Naomi to be happy again. It's for Queen Naomi to be called Kabiyesi's wife again. Even though some people are saying that, where is this man all this while? Where was him? This and that. The man, they say, was having problem with Queen Naomi's mother. And they went their separate ways. Queen Naomi's mother was the one raising the children. The man also have another family somewhere, from what we are hearing allegedly. But that does not mean that, since things get to this stage, that he shouldn't give his fatherly advice. And they said he started being active in Queen Naomi's case again ever since Queen Naomi have problem in that Ibadan. Because in as much as they are not living with, he's not living with Queen Naomi, they said they are still interacting as daughter and son, because Queen Naomi have so much respect for her father. They say she's always visiting her father and all of that. But that does not mean that she does not love her mother. She loves her mother so dearly. Her mother is like everything to her, because this is the woman that raised them single-handedly. The woman did a great job, you know. So the father is saying, if the culture and tradition of Ile-Ife people will permit him, he can come in and stand in for Queen Naomi. Let his daughter be returned back to the palace. Let her be announced as Kabiyesi's wife again. That if only they listened to him at the beginning of this whole story, it might not get to this point. But since he have started this marriage, maybe that is her, she have started this marriage, maybe that is her destiny, of which nobody can stop. That the best thing for her to do is to go and do this, so that she will regain her position in the life of Kabiyesi. But if Queen Naomi refuses to go, and they say if the culture permits, that he, as in the father, will come and stand in for Queen Naomi, so that this ritual will be carried out. What a lovely father. And the say Kabiyesi was speechless. Kabiyesi was saying that if only this man was active all this while, things might not have gotten to this extent. Because women will always be women. There are certain things that when they are doing, they will not look back. They will not say, oh, what about the consequences? But this man is a full-fledged man who understands the culture and tradition of the people, who understand that there are things you don't do as a wife to the king, or as an in-law to the king, and all of that. So if they are going to permit him to stand in for Queen Naomi, is something that we do not know. Or if the gods will accept him to do that, is another thing that we do not know. But for Yanifa to tell Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi will have to be the one to stand in, although Queen Naomi and the father is the same person. Anyways, I just pray that let them allow the father to stand in, so that everything will be settled once and for all. Because the way I'm seeing it, Queen Naomi might not be ready to do that, even though a lot of people are saying that she should go ahead and do it, that is her husband. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Don't forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information. They are not first-hand information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.